Thought I'd show you how the studio is shaping up. So this is it. Let's see. First of all, I did a fine job planning out how many bins would fit in these shelves because they are pretty full. Oh, the dogs. I'm always followed by a tiny parade. So anyway, these bins, like, I can't have one more bin. That's all I can have. The drawers are up there temporarily until I get things situated. This is the back side of the cradle that holds those DMC boxes. And this is probably where I'm going to be working now because it has room for my feet to fit under the table. The paper roll thing is there for now, but it might move. This is much, much longer than my previous counter. This one was out in my garage, and it's like, I want to say 3 feet longer. I'm a little nervous about the amount of support that it has right now. This seems like an awful lot to be hanging off with no support under it. But I still have something at the old house that might go toward supporting that and also give me more shelf space. I also am kind of hesitant about this much counter with no support. And I can't really do what I did in my house, which was attach a 2x4 to the wall. So I might bring whatever lumber I have and put a support from the table down to the floor and not attach it to the wall. And that would be fine. This corner, when it's cleared of boxes, is going to be where my easel goes. There's plenty of room to work. And I'm going to get a little rug so I don't mar the floor. This side is where the bins go. Obviously, they're all lined up, ready to go in. But I don't want to let them in right now because if I have to move things around under there, it's way too heavy for me to move. My red tool chest from the garage made it into the studio, which is where I think it should have been all along. I took one of 2 lateral filing cabinets that I had in the house. I took the lighter one. I'm so over heavy furniture. And believe it or not, all of these boxes all along this wall are all things that either go in the filing cabinet or go in this little bookcase right here, which doesn't have its shelves in it yet. This was formerly tucked underneath the table, doing nothing but holding junk. So hopefully I can make better use of it. And then this closet, nothing that's in it now will be in it when I'm done because this is all art, staying out of the way until the moving is done. And altered books, which are going to go in this display case, which is going to be in the living room as soon as they get the second refrigerator out of my house. Not really happy about that. So that's what it looks like right now. So many boxes, but I can make quick work of them as soon as I settle what's going on with the work table and how I want it configured. And I'm only slightly annoyed that in order to have enough room to get these big bins out and also open the file drawers on this side, I have to have a table that isn't centered on the window. It's only slightly annoying because I know the reason behind it, but still, every time I walk in here, I want to move the counter just a little bit this way. The things my brain thinks are important. So that's about it today. believe it or not, this was nothing but boxes piled randomly this morning. So I did all of this work today, and it just went together so fast, I had to show it off.